Hey everybody, this is Phoenix Down, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past Randomized. In the last episode, we rescued Princess Zelda from Hyrule Castle and pillaged Kakariko Village for a random assortment of items, mostly heart containers, although we did pick up the blue mail in Hyrule Castle, and we maxed out our bomb capacity in Kakariko Village. And we also found the shovel, but nobody really cares about that. In today's episode, I'm going to scour the overworld in hopes of finding an item that'll help me determine which of the Light World dungeons I should attempt first. Can't go that way, I don't have the Power Glove or the Titan's Mitt. So let's go this way. I'm going to head to the desert first, because there's a cave over there that has a wall that I can bomb that will hopefully have something useful. My money's on another heart container at this rate, but okay, I'll just ignore that vulture, or not. I'm so used to having the Pegasus boots, I keep wanting to just dash, but it won't let me. You know, something about the desert just screams, run, run as fast as you can. But alright, if we go over in here, we have Sahasrara's forgotten brother, I don't know, Sarsaparilla, I guess. Can't remember if I made that joke in the first LP or not. But anyway, let's blow a hole in this wall. And we got ourselves a treasure chest with... Oh boy, well I really wish I would have put money down on that bet. We got ourselves another heart container. While I'm here in the desert, I'm gonna go and look and see what's over where that heart piece would be. When you complete the first half of the desert palace and there's just something just sitting on that ledge. I'm just gonna walk over there and see what that is. Just watch out for the all muddies. We got vultures. Ooh, that was close. I'm surprised I didn't take a hit there. And it's just 5 rupees. I don't even care about that. I don't even know if I'm gonna bother picking that up. Oops. Okay. I really wish I could dash right now. But okay, well, it wasn't an entirely wasted trip. That was nice. More health is always welcome. So now what I'm going to do, and I should have... Well, before I go into that, I should say that I realized last time when I was passing by the library and saying that, oh, I don't have the Pegasus boots, so I can't, like... You know, I can't pick up the... whatever the treasure in the Book of Medora spot would be. I should have at least checked to see what it was. So, whoops. That's my bad. I don't think this bombs, but I feel like I've got 40 some bombs to work with, so I figured I can afford to burn one off. Oop. Geez, I'm glad I have the blue mail at least. Yeah, this is the bombable one. And I should be able to access where the ice rod normally is as well. But alright, oh, we got these guys. Okay, I've got plenty of bombs. I can... Alright. Sorry, my USB controller's not cooperating. Alright, there we go. Get him. Nope. Okay. No. Okay. There we go. I don't even care about the money. I'm doing good. Alright. Something's gotta give here. We got bombs. Alright. We got rupees. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. We got fewer rupees than before. We got the magic boomerang. Alright, hey, that's nice. And we got some rupees. Okay, well, I'll take the boomerang. Yeah, that's nice. It's the power-up version too, so goes the full distance. So I'll take that. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but better than nothing. Ah, stupid birds. I am really glad I have all these hearts. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh crap. Bees! I hate bees! Go away! Well, thanks for not stinging me when you could have. But alright, let's continue moving on. I should, if I remember correctly, I should be able to access where the ice rod would be. I can't stir up the good bee because I don't have Pegasus boots, but whatever. But let's see, we go over here. There's nothing of value in the open cave. I can't lift this, unfortunately, because I don't have the Power Glove. But if we go over here, hopefully something's good is waiting for me. We open up the chest, and we got the flippers. Nice. Okay, that helps. That broadens my horizons just a little bit. Actually makes it easier for me to get out of this place too, because I can just jump in the water now. Yay! That worked out immensely better than I expected, all things considered. So now the world is opened up to us. I'm going to go and swim over to, actually, I think I'm gonna check out the, it's not the Waterfall of Wishing, it's the Pond of Happiness. And I'm gonna see if I can, which way is the Pond of Happiness? It's right over here. And I'm going to see if throwing rupees in the pond will net me any special rewards. Unfortunately, I can't dash this whole expanse. Also, while I'm here, it's all in Japanese, but I'm gonna throw some. I'm gonna throw 50. Yeah, they were nice enough in the hack to speed up the route, and I'm assuming that's very good because there's an exclamation point there. While I'm waiting, I'm going to blast a hole in this one and pick up a fairy to fill out my heart capacity. Do not have a bug catching net or an open bottle to put anything in there, but so yep. Throw some rupees in, another 50. And now she appears, and I'm going to, I think the top one is bombs and this one is arrows. I'm gonna go with the arrow one just to see what happens. And I guess that one just increased my capacity for arrows. It didn't give me anything, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, that's, I'm just gonna pass on that then because I don't have arrows to throw. Although, I wonder what would happen if I did bombs now. Okay, I'm experimenting. I am curious. You know, this is technically a blind Let's Play, even though I've played the game so many times before. So I'm just so curious. I want to see what's going to happen if I try to get bombs, and I guess I'm assuming that's great luck or good luck. So I'll take that. Yeah, I'm not well versed in reading kanji, or Japanese in general, really. Let's do the bombs. And I just went over. I think she just added like 1 to my bomb capacity. Okay, it's not worth continuing to do that though, so I'll leave that alone for now. Where to go next? Actually, I'm going to take the whirlpool and I'm going to warp. Oh, I don't have the fireproof shield, unfortunately, but if I can get to the pond of the Waterfall of Wishing. Speaking of which, this is very close to that. Get out of there, Link, move. There we go. Or thanks, whatever. So speaking of, I was literally just thinking about this. So let's throw in my shield and get that fireproof shield. I'm assuming this is what I'm going to get. It's like, didn't I just see you, lady? You travel quite fast, and yeah, that's mine. And now I got the fireproof shield, alright. And I'm not quite sure what she said after that. I don't remember there being text after that. But okay, that works out pretty well. And since I'm in the area and I've got enough rupees, let's head over to Zora's Domain and see what we buy for 500 rupees instead of the flippers. I don't know what. And up there, ooh, magic cape. Nice. I want that. Technically, I can go after Aghanim right off the bat if I get that, because even though you don't actually require the Master Sword to defeat Aghanim, you only need the Master Sword to destroy that magic barrier that like zaps you if you try to go through that door. So technically, but if you have the magic cape, you can actually bypass that if you're invisible and you pass through it. So that is worth getting. Actually, I could defeat Aghanim before I do any of the Light World dungeons, but that would end badly for me. All right, Pegasus boots. I can run. This has been a very profitable adventure so far. I am liking the direction this is going. And I'm getting way too excited for all this. This is like, I've played this game so many times, and this is just like a really fresh take on it now. It's like, I really see the appeal of this. But alright, we got the Pegasus boots, we got the magic cape. We're doing very well. Still don't really have a clear path on which dungeon to do first, unfortunately, because I don't have the Book of Medora, I don't have the power gloves, and I don't have the arrows. I mean, it's possible to find this stuff in the dungeons, I suppose, but I don't know how likely that actually is. Don't have the mushroom, so I can't get anything from the old lady this way. But, let's see, I don't think there's any treasures over this way. And I'm gonna have to jump in the water to get around here, because I can't lift. I can't lift, brah, I just can't. I don't even. As soon as I figure out how to swim in a straight line. I don't drive that way at the very least. Alright, let's see. Where to go next? Don't think this gives me anything, but if there's at least a ferry to fill up my... Yeah, it's just a ferry. But at least I can top myself off. Alright, thank you. Give me that half a heart back. Much appreciated. So let's see, what should I do next? Oh, I can go back to Kakariko Village and figure out what is in the library now. That's a good idea, I suppose. And I could check out the Lost Woods while I'm in the area as well. Oop, there's a ferry. Doesn't really do me any good, but it's there all the same. And that's not going to do me any good either. Crap. Okay, I'm going to have to go through the front door, of course. Go for the front door like a normal person. When I get back into the water, I'll have to swim over to underneath that bridge and get that bottle that the one guy would have, or whatever's in its place at this point. But yeah, let's continue. Just run as... How does that go? I'm thinking of that Sonic song. It's like at the speed of sound, but whatever. Let's see, I don't have the flute. I already paid rupees for that. Oops. I meant to stop before that point. So let's go down to the library. Yeah, unfortunately, I get the feeling I'm going to be backtracking a lot in this Let's Play, but you know, it's been very, very fruitful in today's episode so far. What do we have in here? There, we got a bottle. Hey, I'll take it. Bottles are nice. Unfortunately, I think this one is empty. Let me double check. Okay, come on. So let's see. Yep. I don't really need the. I'll switch over to the boomerang. Why not? Just feels right to have the boomerang as your default weapon, besides the sword, of course. I don't know, it's probably just from playing Zelda 1 so often, it being like one of the first items you get. But oh man, it feels so good to be able to dash. It's like I felt like I was just missing something without that. But alright, let's, whoops. Go into the Lost Woods here and figure out what's, got a couple items we can pick up here. There's the Thief Hideout. That weird tree stump place, but I think you have to actually drop through the hole in the back to get what would normally be a heart container piece, but maybe it's something useful. Like the recorder or the ocarina. Not the recorder, the flute. Ocarina, whatever. Alright, hey, so we're going to be traveling quite a bit now. So we talked to this guy. I don't think he gives you anything. Nope. This thief does not give you anything. He has no secrets to everybody, which is unfortunate, but whatever. But hey, we got the ocarina. That's really nice. Go up here, and there's some money. But you know what? I'm almost broke, so I'll take it. And the Master Sword should be where the Master Sword is supposed to be. I don't think they went that far with the randomizer. Although I do wonder what monsters at the bosses of the various dungeons will have when I defeat them. I get the feeling that that's going to be a little different. So we can take the ocarina and go and play for the weather vane bird. Don't know if it has a proper name or not. So we're back in Kakariko Village again. Head on over to the little town square area, and I was about to say, where'd it go? But it was like, oh yeah, that's right. It's if you missed last episode for whatever reason, I mentioned that the flute and the shovel, since they take up the same item spot, but in the randomizer you can potentially get it in a different order. They allow you to toggle between the two in case you got the flute first for some reason. But alright, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything right in this area that I should get before I forget. I'm gonna summon the bird. And with the bird I can actually go to Death Mountain. So that's an interesting little twist there. Let's see, I'm trying to think, where should I go now? Yeah, flying's not, my options are pretty limited now, but I've got some good stuff. I'm gonna check out Death Mountain just a little bit. I'm gonna go back in here and find the old man, and then bring him where he's supposed to go. I've never really done this backwards before, so this will be interesting. I think it's down this way and around the hole here. I think I run into the old man. Yep, here we go, and he just joins you. He's like, hey, how's it going? Wasn't expecting anybody to come from that direction. Oh yeah, I can dash. So I think I was walking faster. That's different. Oh, the old guy's slowing me down. That's what's happening. It's confusing me for a second. Oh yeah, plus he's really slowing me down. But alright, here we go. And we got another bottle with the red potion. Let me inside, let me inside. That was close. Talk to him, heal, refill your health. When he's finished talking. Would you stop speaking in moon speak? I can't understand you, man. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, that's better. We can dash at full speed again. Now, I can't access the Tower of Hera because I do not have... Well, I don't have the magic mirror, so if I enter the Dark World, I'm in trouble. Because I'll be forced to reset. Because, well, I can't warp out of there, and there's no way to die during your first visit to the Dark World. Let's see, and we got a single rupee up there, so that's no fun at all. And I can't make it up that way. So let's see. I'm trying to think. Are there any treasures? My memory of what's located in Death Mountain is fuzzy because I rarely ever actually explore. And up there we have the mushroom. Okay. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to get around there. I'm gonna drop down the hole and maybe there's a path around there. I don't need to ferry. So yeah, the mushroom is worth getting because then I could take that to the old lady, and because I have the ocarina, I could just warp straight to her. There we go. Out of my way. Let's see, I don't know if this is going to help me or not, and I think I need to drop down there. That's what I need to do. Don't know if I can go anywhere else. I'll just take the long way around and take my chances. I've got plenty of hearts. And the blue mail, so I should be fine. So, alright, we'll go back around here. We're going to pick up that mushroom. We're going to get some shrooms. And let's see, it's this one right here. This should be the cave I need. Yeah, this looks right to me. Yep, this is it. This is what we're looking for. So I'm going to pick up that mushroom. I'm going to warp over to the old hag. Just drop down there. It's like we're a sprite character. We can survive falls of infinite height. Top off that last heart there. Making the most of those fairies. Alright, we made it through. Summon my bird friend. We're gonna take to the skies. Fly over to warp location number 2. Pull out. Whoops. My bad. Wrong button. Something else worth noting, however, is that since I did this, it was accidental, but one of the things that they randomized in this version of the this ROM hack, the randomizer, in the older versions they didn't do it, I don't believe. It was kind of like an update in a future version of the randomizer. They actually shuffled around the pendants and the crystals in the Dark World as well. So let's say I beat the East Palace and then go to see Sahasrara, and but I got the Pendant of Wisdom there. I believe the blue one is Wisdom. So he's not going to give you whatever the item the Pegasus Boots is, because it's not the Pendant of Courage. And the Pendant of Power is down in the desert, and looks like Courage is up in the Tower of Hera. So that's an interesting little bit there. Okay, we handed that to her, and I think we have to leave the screen and come back. And then go inside the hut to pick up the item. Hopefully it's something useful. I could use some arrows or a Book of Medora or a heart container piece. Why not? I'll take it though. I think that's like number 5 or 6 of this playthrough so far. I haven't really been keeping that close of a count this time. I'll have to go over my footage from the previous episode and tally it up. I know I got at least 4, so it's 5 or 6. Take that. Alright, let's see. Where to go next? I'm kind of drawing a blank at this point. I shouldn't have to go into, Link, go into the whirlpool. There we go. Didn't think it was that hard. But alright, let's see. Yeah, what can I do next? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm racking my brain and I'm just like, there's probably something like super obscure. Either that or I do have to enter a palace and just hope to find something while I'm in there. Because I know I can't complete the Eastern Palace, but I might be able to start it. I don't think there's anything of value here. I think this is just a shop. Yep, just a shop. Doesn't do me any good. So, you know what? I think what we're gonna do next time on the Let's Play A Link to the Past Randomized is we're gonna start going into Eastern Palace and see if we find a dungeon item or something of value there that even if it doesn't help us complete that dungeon, maybe it'll help us access one of the other two. I don't know why I'm heading over to see Sahasrara, but I guess I'll go check. Oh, actually, this is good. I'm going to do this first. You can talk to him if you want. I guess I probably shouldn't have done that. Yes, thanks. Thanks. You must do all this stuff. And it's like, okay, yep, go through the dialogue, yep. And he marks some stuff down on his, on my map. So let's open up this hole in the wall. We got some treasures here. We got 300 rupees. Okay. I don't really need money anymore. A heart container piece, okay. And some bombs, so okay, this was a wasted trip. Alright guys, so next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past Randomized, we're gonna head over to the Eastern Palace and hope we find something useful there. So this has been Phoenix Down, and I will see you guys then.